Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Scrap and I will start today with a new project. And I thought my last few mini albums that I did was all cute and delicate and very feminine, and I thought, okay, I will do something more steampunk, something more grungy. And you see here on my table lots of things. I will make a nice and big album with the paper collection around the world from Stamperia. And I will combine this with some leftovers from Sir Vagabond. I will show you this in a moment. I will work with some black papers. Let me start with this one. We need some 12 by 12 papers, and this one is from Florence cardstock, 200 gram. And I will work with my always Clairefontaine trophy. In this case I will use the A4 size, European A4 size. In inches this will be an 8 1/4 by 11 5 1/8, and in this album I will use the 210 gram papers because I need of the size with the album. I need more stability, so I will use the thicker cardstock. A4 Clairefontaine trophy, 210 gram. From the Around the World, I have from the 8 by 8 collection 3 packs. From the 12 by 12 I have from the first edition a full pack and some leftovers from a second one, and I have 3 of the new edition. So this will be my papers that coordinates nicely with the papers for some backgrounds, for some tags or things like this, in a brown, a gray and a green. There will be, I promise, some more solid cardstock. Whenever I need another color I will go in my stash and I will search and grab some new cardstock. From the Sir Vagabond I have leftovers from the first edition, and I will use this. I have a really nice idea, and I think you will love it. What else did I have? I have here some clear die cuts. Don't know if I will use them. This is from the Lady Vagabond. I have some clear die cuts from the Sir Vagabond, some older ones. I have here a few cut aparts, and this was a tryout I made for, I don't know, for a project. I don't know for which one. This is from the, I think it was the Lady Vagabond. They had some A4 size acetate with here was a print on, and this is a leftover, and I like the colors, so maybe I will use them. I have more of these right beside me. I don't know if I need them. If I need them, then I can grab some new ones and cut them all out. I have also 1 pack of this Vagabond Aviator. This was, I think this was a giveaway. And there are some nice elements inside. And I think I will use some of these. Also a giveaway was here the clear die cuts these colored clear die cuts from the Aviator. This I will use definitely. What else? I have one pack of the die cuts around the world. I have one pack of the ephemera from around the world, the adhesive. I have, of course, some printables. I have a really nice idea for this album and you will love it. Don't know if I need them all, but maybe some of them. These are some printables from Etsy. This I will use. I have here, found in my stash from Studio Light, Essentials vintage postcards, some small ones. They also match nicely with the paper collection. This is an option. What else? I have here some stamps. They are for travel things. Maybe I need some of them. And what else did I have? Oh, I will work with some cutouts from my silhouette from the Cameo. And I have some really fancy embellishments. These are just two. I have here this watch. This is a real watch. They are working. This will be the closure for the album. And I have here these compass. This is a silver one and I hope I can make this in another color with some embossing powder. We will see. This we will use. Yeah. And we will use our imagination, and I have already here some of the cards from the paper collections ready to go. I cut them all out and I think then we can start. And what I also found in my stash is I have here from the Voyages Fantastiques from Stamperia. Here I have this paper. I think these are also some leftovers. And there are some nice images. Maybe I will use them, especially here with these train. I have from Ciao this paper pack that calls Ciao. And they have also very nice, it's also a train, very nice images. Maybe. And I have the Voyages Extraordinaires from Ciao. And there are also some very nice cut aparts. Yeah, I will have this beside me. I don't know if I will use them. If I need them, so I have them right beside me and I can stretch my papers with some other images. And what I forget to tell you is that I also want to do something different with my cover. I don't want to wrap this, as always, in some cardstock. I have here, let me open this. Yeah, not very good prepared with this one, I'm sorry. This is the self-adhesive cork. There is some this is a self-adhesive cork foil, and I will use this one to wrap my album, my cover. I think this will be looking very interesting. So, but now I think I have shown you everything, and then we can start. For our base pages, there will be 4 main pages. As always, we have an A side and a B side. You always know this. I like to work with these 4 main pages, A and B side. For the A side, we need, and you need these 4 times, we need one piece that measures 12 inch by 9 1/4, and we have to score this at the 12 inch at a 1/2 inch on both ends. For the A base, we need also 4 times one piece that measures 11 inch by 9 1/4. So our main pages will be in the size of 11 inch by 9 1/4. And you see, this will be a really big album. For all the ideas that I have in mind, I need some space, and I hope this comes all out like I have this in my head. Mostly it does. We will see. My first idea was to do no inserts. Then I changed my mind, so we will have an opening on the right side for maybe some tags, for a bigger insert, for more pictures. So for the B side, we need also 4 times a piece of paper that measures 11 and 9 1/4. I have prepared all my base pages, and I will do one with you together. All my B bases I have already prepared also with some double-sided tape around. So I need my scoring board. So at the 12 inch, we will score this at a 1/2 inch. Then we will turn this, and again a 1/2 inch. So then the other piece, we will glue this here on top. You can use double-sided tape if you like. I love to glue this with some art glitter glue. This is my glue that I uses for all my parts, flips and flaps. For the bigger parts, for the design paper, I will use another glue that spreads out nicely under the papers, and it is not so expensive, the other one. So this looks good, And I will have always the side where I glued down the second piece as the back side. And there is my hinge. So now it looks like this. This is a tunnel. Okay, and then we will start with page number 1. I have some pre-cuts and I have some really nice ideas. For page number 1, we need, of course, one of our A-side bases. Then I need on the left side a big flap that measures, piece of paper, 11 inch by 9 7/8, and we have to score this at a 1/2 inch and at 5/8. And we need a flap that will be on the right side, and for this we need 2 pieces of paper. This will be a pocket flap. One piece we need in the measurements 7 1/8 by 7.5, and we have to score this on one side at a 1/2 inch and at 3/4, and the other one will be the pocket that measures 7 1/8 by 7 3/4, and we have to score on the 7 3/4 at both sides at a 1/2 inch. So, and we need underneath all these flaps 2 pockets. In the measurement 4 1/4 by 10 1/4, and we have to score on both ends at the 10 1/4 at a 1/2 inch. And there will be the first time that we will use, or that I use, my silhouette cameo, because I will make this in a wavy form like this. This is the design paper, and if you don't have a cutting machine like a Cameo or a Brothers Scan and Cut or something like this, you can do this straight. Then you need only here these 2 pieces without these cuttings, but you can also cut yourself a wavy line or something like this. So this I can put aside, and then I think we can start with my flap. I will prepare here my flap. We have here, this is the, where is my ruler? I have to check this. This is the 7 3/4 by 7 1/8. There we have to score on both sides a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch and a 1/2 inch. And this one here is 7 1/2 by 7 1/8, and we have to score this at a 1/2 inch and at 3/4. then I will glue down here this one as a pocket. Starting on the outside. So, and then I will close my pocket. For this album, I'll be inspired by a YouTube channel that called Danny's Craft Shop, I think. And I will make some pages like this one here. Yeah, I will adapt some of her ideas and make them to my own idea. What she did, she uses here these ship for the decoration, for the design paper, and I will do this also, but we will cut off here these parts between here. I don't know how you call this. I'm sorry, Segel. We will cut this off. So I will starting to glue this one here down. This is the back side. We have to do this also. I think this was from, I'm not sure, but I think this was from the Vagabond collection. Then first we will glue down here the ship. And what I also have to think about up front, the closure, and I will do this with some magnets. So then I have to place a magnet. And now I have to cut this off, and I think I need a fresh bottle. Okay, I will cut this here on the outline, and I think like this. And then I have to cut here between these, yeah, this I will leave in a corner. And I hope I can cut this all in once because of the thickness. Yeah. So this was a lot of work to do, but I think this looks really, really gorgeous. And this I will glue on the right side. So, pocket number 1, and the next one will be a pocket in a wavy line, and this will be the second one that I have cut with my silhouette. I have here one in black or one in white. I'm not sure which one I will use. And this is this one here. It looks like this. I will have, when you have here your ship, and I will have underneath a pocket that gives you the illusion that there will be a wave going over your ship like this. Okay, and for this I have here my flat pocket wave, one piece that measures 8 1/4 8 1/4 by 8 7/8, and we have to score this at the 8 7/8 at a 1/2 inch and at 3/4. And the second one that measures 9 1/4 by 8 1/4, and we have to score at the 9 1/4 on two sides a 1/2 inch, and this will be the next step. Quarter, both sides a 1/2 inch. Eight 7/8, a 1/2 inch. And at 3/4. And we will do this in the same way as the first one. I will glue down here my pocket. Then the design paper, then these wave, and then we can cut our shape from the wave. So the design paper, this is for the outside. We have to place our mate from the pocket here from the ship. Where did I have my magnet? So I'm now our wave, and I am, yeah, which one should I use? The white one or the black one? I think I will use the black one. We can make here some embossing powder on this one. This is an idea. Let me see if we can do this. Then we have a little structure and it pops up a little bit more. Halo is an option. Silver pearl. What did I have? Bond, this is bonding. This is frosting. Mermaid tails. This is clear. I will go with the halo. Let me try this. I have a second one, so if I don't mess this up, this is no problem. I can use the next one. So, okay. Yes, I like this. Okay, let me start to glue this down. This is now a little bit tricky because this is not a straight paper anymore. Yes, I like this. I like this. So, and now I can cut this. How should I cut this? I think not too close. Like, where is my magnet? Stop. Where is my magnet? There is my magnet. Okay, so I can cut this in this wavy shape, and I think then like this, that we have here a nice pocket. I like this. So this is the outside, the front. And then we can go to the inside. For this we have to glue down here our flap. So 11 inch by 9 7/8, and we will make some score lines. So at the 9 7/8, at a 1/2 inch, and at 5/8. I think I have to clean up my desk. I have everywhere these embossing glitter. So this goes here inside on the left side. But let me check if we have to cut this a tiny bit smaller. Yep. I will cut here a tiny bit off, just a slice, that we don't interfere into our fold lines. Just for the safety. So, and then I can glue this down. Yep, this is good. And underneath there will be these wavy pockets. And now I am thinking if I do these embossing again, but I think I can't do this because here this will be not longer lay flat. Okay, so then I am starting with the first one. Just a quick check. Yeah, this is okay. Ooh, don't move. Don't move. So, and the other one is against in the opposite side. And this will be underneath open, but I see I have to make here this fold line. Again, otherwise they don't fit underneath my first pocket. So. This is because of the thickness of my cardstock. Now it fits, okay. So we only glue down the flaps. The pocket itself will be open. So we have a short one and we have a deeper one. So let me shuffle this inside, and we have to move this that we don't see here the end of the pocket, just a little bit more, and then I can glue this down. And please don't move. So this is for here, and I have to cut this shorter. Here, the inside. For the inside, I have here these 12 by 12 sheet cut in the perfect heights, and then I cut this here off. And I will do a pocket like this. So first I will glue down here this piece. And then this one only on the corners. So here for the inside, for all the pockets, I have prepared some tags. For this pocket I have here these tags from the around the world. This is some cut parts, and this is one of these cards. I cut this roughly, and here for this big pocket I have this one here. I have a passport, and this is a booklet with papers inside, and when you open this we have here Sir Vagabond's passport, and his name is Sir Vagabond Archibald Edmondo. He is a male, date of birth is unknown, and he is over 6 feet tall. His eye color is a nice color behind the goggles, because he never lift his goggles, so nobody knows about his eye color. He lives in the Farrington Street 25 in London, and the country is all over the world because he is a global trotter and he is everywhere. And if you can see, he is also a little bit messy. He loves coffee. And inside of here I have some stamps, and you can place here pictures or you can journal on. Here is a ticket he kept, and there is another one. A Again, some stamps. Here is also a ticket. And here is another one. So this goes here in the back side. For this one here, I have these cut out and these cards. And for the big wave, I have here these picture mats, a little booklet. This goes inside of here. So, but we have here this pocket, and for this pocket, I will make an envelope. And for this envelope, I will use here these craft cardstock. This is an A4 size, 8 1/4 by 11 5/8, and we have to score on two sides a 1/2 inch hinge. And then I have to make another fold line. Let me fold this to these fold line. So now we have here this 1/2 inch hinge, and this one here on this part we will cut off. We don't need this hinge. And we have to cut here the corner, and this one here also. And then it looks like this. Now I need here the middle. We don't close this right now. We have to do some cutouts. Let me see. Here is the hinge, here is my middle, and I will punch here a circle . Like this. So, and then we need here a bullseye. This goes on the front with these two hinges. I have here a die, and this is in diameters 3 3/4. And I will do here a bullseye. Yeah, this looks good. And I need, of course, I need a card for the inside, and this is an 11 by 7 and 5 of an 8, and we have to score this at the 11 inch at 5.5 in the middle, and this goes later on here inside. And I think I will cut this a tiny bit smaller. So then this will be sliding a little bit easier in and out. Yeah, this is good. Okay. The background. I have to do first here the background because I need here these round bullseye. And I think we need a nice background. How's about this one here? Let me use this one. this down. Just a quick check. Because I will let him looking through that bullseye. And I think I will do another circle. So the background, I will do this one later, and then I can continue here with these cards. On the back side, I will glue here these acetate. here this brown frame, this round one, and I glued down with some multi-matte medium. I have here these brads. I removed the legs and then I glued down here these metal pieces, and this I will glue on top of here. So, and this is our envelope for some pictures. I like this. What do you think? Should we do here some decorations, some more decorations? Maybe some stamps? So I will stop for now. Don't want to overdo this. And this goes inside of here. And now our first page is done, and I can go to page number 2. Bye bye.